Hi angels and welcome to my channel. In today's video I want to show you my 5 favorite tinted moisturizers. Now all the 5 tinted moisturizers I'm going to show you I love equally, but they serve different purposes. So I'm going to start with the one with the most coverage and end with the one with the least coverage, and I have one honorable mention. I'm going to start with the Chantecaille Just Skin. This one has SPF 15. I have the shades, I have 2 of them actually. I have the shades Bliss and Glow. Glow is a little bit deep for me and Bliss is a little bit light for me, so I have to mix them. But I love this tinted moisturizer so much, so I decided to buy another one. And this has a very thick formula. I'm going to show you. It's like that. It's quite thick, as you see, like a moisturizer, but it stays beautifully on the skin. After 8 hours, it starts to fade a little bit, but it fades very beautifully. It doesn't get weird or flaky. It's just loses a little bit of coverage. And this one doesn't get into fine lines or pores or texture. Now, I don't have a lot of texture on my skin, but the texture I have, this looks beautiful on. I have more of a little bit of dark brown spots on my cheeks. So, but this one doesn't cover them completely, but it fades them. They look quite nice. So I love this one. And this is the tinted moisturizer I wear the most. I can wear this one the whole year around because it stays, it doesn't get too glowy and it's not matte either. It's a quite natural finish. So the next one is this one from Danessa Myricks, the Yummy Skin Tint. This has quite a bit of coverage too, and this one is much glowier. I'm going to show you the consistency. So you see this one is not as thick as a Chantecaille one, but it looks beautiful on the skin too. Now this can get quite glowy through the day, and this one fades faster than the Chantecaille one. I would say this one fades after the 6-hour mark. Then it's get to start to look a little bit more glowy and it loses its coverage, but it still looks very, very beautiful. So it doesn't get weird when it loses its coverage. And the glowiness, I like the glowiness it comes from this one. Especially in spring or fall, I think this one looks very, very nice. In summer it can get a little bit too much, but I still wear this one in summer as well. It's beautiful, and I'm in the shade 5. Now the shade is a little bit too dark for me, but it works. With a little bit of concealer and powder, it makes a good job. I love this one too. The most expensive one I have is this one from U Beauty. This one is so beautiful. It feels like a skincare actually. It has such a beautiful, soft, light, creamy consistency. It's so beautiful, but this is very, very glowy. So if you have very dehydrated or dry skin, you're gonna love it. But if you have more of a combination oily skin, I don't think this one is for you. I wear this one actually mostly in the fall winter time because I can get quite dry skin in winter. I have normal to dry skin and more normal skin in summer and very dry skin in the winter, and this one is a lifesaver actually. It looks so beautiful on dry skin. And if you are using retinols, I'm using retinols, and sometimes your skin can get a little bit flaky. This one looks beautiful above it. It doesn't accentuate the flakiness of your skin. I'm in the shade 5. Now this one is a little bit too dark for me too, but with concealer and powder it works. The next time I'm going to buy a shade lighter, I'm going to buy the shade 4. But I love this one, and this one is packed with good ingredients, skincare loving ingredients. It's actually a skincare brand, and they brought out this tinted moisturizer, I think maybe 2 years ago, I'm not sure, but it's a beautiful one. Now one all of you I think know, especially because of TikTok, because it's quite popular on TikTok, is the Hourglass Veil Hydrating Skin Tint. It's this one. This has very, very light coverage. So you don't get a light medium coverage out of it. It's just a light coverage, and it's very, very hydrating. I wear this one the whole year actually. I wear this one in summer too because I like the glowy glass skin look on the skin. So, and this one gives you a glass skin, and this one, it's actually a little bit blurring, and it's glowy, but it still gives a little bit of a blurring effect on your skin. But you need some kind of a concealer if you have spots or darkness on your skin you want to cover, because this is not going to cover it. And I am in the shade 7. Actually, this one is also one of the ones I'm using very often. I have this one on my, no, not this one. I have the Yummy Skin Tint on my face today. And this one, the Hourglass one, you can take with you to holidays too, because it's such a light tint and it gives you such a beautiful, glowy, healthy look to your skin, that this one looks beautiful on holidays too. And the packaging is quite convenient. It doesn't break. It looks beautiful. The last one I want to mention is the Chanel La Beige Water Fresh tint. This one is water-based, so it feels as the lightest on the skin, but it has the lightest coverage as well. It's just a whisper of coverage. So this one I often use as a primer too, and put some kind of foundation over it, especially the Chanel foundations, the #1 foundation and the La Beige foundation look beautiful over this one. But on days I don't want to put a lot of things on my skin, I'm using this one and just a little bit of concealer, and that's all I do. This one is perfect for the summer. Actually, I wear this one mostly in summer. I don't wear this in winter. I can't remember wearing this one a lot in winter. It's more of a summer kind of product for me. And I'm in the shade medium. This one is so beautiful. Let me show you the consistency. This is how it looks. It's water with pigment, and you just crush the pigment like this, and you put it on your skin. It's such a beautiful product. It looks so beautiful on the skin. The blurring effect is amazing of this one. It's blurring without being thick. It's beautiful. Now I want to show you the honorable mention, and this is the Forever Glow Star Filter from Dior. I have the shade 3, and this one looks so beautiful on the skin. This one is not a tinted moisturizer, it's a glowy primer, but the way it looks on the skin is angelic. It's so nice. I really like this one. It has even more coverage than the Hourglass tinted moisturizer. It is more like the You Beauty one, and they actually feel quite similar too. The Hourglass one is more glowy, and the You Beauty one is more hydrating. This one is really more like a skincare product with a tint, but they're quite similar actually. So if you don't want to pay the price for this one, try the Dior Forever Glow Filter. I love this one. Now these are my 5 favorite tinted moisturizers. Please tell me which is yours. If you like the video, then please give me a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing, and I hope I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye!